What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Legos Island. So it is Saturday, October 1st, 2022. Which, yes, I know. You can see how late I'm filming this now. I literally just finished, right now. Literally just this very second. I literally got off the game and decided to start right here because obviously, as you can see, my home screen, there we go, is updated for Halloween. And I did the same. I selected dark theme on YouTube. So we're all good for Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, it is time for Legos Island Halloween 2022. Yep, you can literally see I just finished. And yes, I know, it is 7 minutes to midnight. Let me explain. I started this at around, give or take 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. EST. So I've been doing this for around 11 to 12 hours now. I know. Insane, right? That's how long it took. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering what this is for. Yep, the amount of zombies we have killed in the apocalypse. Ah yes, the apocalypse is here. Because as I told you in the update video on September 28th, it is a zombie apocalypse. And yeah, let's get started, shall we? Let the apocalypse begin! Oh, we're in for a long month. Oh my god. Yeah, the apocalypse has begun. There are zombies everywhere around this island. And oh my god, we have to take all of them out before the month is over. And we got probably over, I want to say, 100,000 of these guys. Obviously all across the island. And yeah, we're in for a long month, let me just tell you right now. And yeah, we're going to get started right now. I know it just turned midnight, but hey, this is kind of tradition with these videos anyway. Normally, whenever I record Legos Island Halloween, it always goes almost directly into midnight. So this is nothing new. At least now it gives me the chance to finish updating some stuff. I actually forgot to implement one thing, which is how many zombies you need to kill to get a certain item. It's actually very similar to last year for the candy stuff. But unlike that, you don't actually have to just go randomly all around the island to certain areas to find certain candies. Oh no. By the way, trick-or-treating thing is completely removed from after last year. Because we're not doing that this year. It's all about the zombie apocalypse. So, I thought I'd just give you some info about what the heck is going on here. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Because, yeah, it's going to be a long month of killing zombies. And I am truly looking forward to it. Let's get into it, guys. But first, I need to implement how many zombies you need to kill to get certain items. Be right back. This should not take long. Okay, that took longer than expected. Yeah, that was not meant to take that long. Also, yes, I am in my Halloween costume now. I literally just put it on right before filming. Not gonna lie to you. Without my actual skin, this actually looks weird. Fun fact, this is the first time I'm putting on this Halloween costume without my normal policeman skin. This feels weird after all these years. Hey, I hope I still get my skin back on my end. I do know it's technically still on me, just not on my end. We discovered this with Rose Crystal a few months ago in July. So technically I still have it, just not on my end. But now this just feels wrong. Ah, well, we'll get used to it. But, Oh, there we go. So we currently have still 0 zombies killed because we have still not killed a single zombie yet in this event. And, well, let's start by touring the rooms. And along the way, we'll probably find some zombies. Actually, let me explain to you how this works. For the first 13 days of this event, there is an item every day. You need to get a certain amount of zombies killed to be able to get a certain item. For example, we have the zombie head itself here. In order to claim it, we need to kill 20 zombies. As of right now, we have literally 0. So we do need to kill 20 zombies to be able to get this item right here. Again, it's very similar to the candy hunt around a year back in the last Halloween event. But at least this time, again, you can just go anywhere instead of having to go to certain places. So that's a nice little change. And, well, every day throughout the event, and well, eventually after October 13th, it becomes every 2 days for the rest of the event. Whereas, say, for example, like right here, you have to get like 60 zombies on October 3rd. So actually, sorry, my mistake. For the first 5 days of this event, you have to kill 20 zombies to be able to get a certain item. For example, after you kill at least 60 zombies by killing 20 more zombies after 40, you get this item right here. The last one to do this is on October 5th, right around down there, right by the lodge. Or should we say the Haunted Mansion? After October, I think, I'm actually being correct there, October 5th, which the last one to be every 2 days is for 100. After that point, if we make our way over to the, blacksmith shop, you can see that it now goes down to just 10 zombies having to be killed per day, or every 2 days. This is so we don't have to kill 20 zombies every single time. I shortened it down to 10, so we aren't wasting almost every single episode just killing zombies. Also, it makes it a lot easier to get each item, and that's what I like. Unlike last year, where the candies, they kept going up and up and up. This time, they go down by 1, but still go up and up as time goes on. Just need less. And yeah, so in order to get every single item in this event, you need to kill at least 280 zombies. Now that I've explained to you how this works, let's get into the rooms. And then we kill some zombies. Let's obviously tour the rooms first, as that's what you're mainly here for. Of course. Anyway, oh! That's right! I'm actually glad I'm up here. I am just praying we get Jack-o'-lantern today. If not, then I'll still be cool with that. But that would be freaking cool if we get Jack-o'-lantern today. Let's see who we get. No! Jack-o'-lantern would have been perfect for this. You know what? I'll still grab him. Because you know what? He needs to be here for this event. Let me go get the dogs so I don't spoil the dog park. Okay, so I did not respawn icy apparently. Oh well, who cares? I'm still taking Jack-o'-lantern because, I mean, come on. Could you blame me? It's the Halloween event. And yes, for this upcoming Christmas event, we'll still take holiday, even if we don't get it or not in the dispenser. Point is, let's officially tour this. And then we start doing this. So where do we want to jump in to? Well, I guess we'll jump right here since we've been kind of standing here for a while now. As you guys can see, this is what the balcony looks like for Halloween. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. And also, just to be clear, GoGet33 told me that I should turn down the game sound in Minecraft. Now, the reason why is because, well, we're going to be doing the zombie fight, and oh boy, that's going to be a lot of noise for the zombies. I may also need to do it for the Haunted Mansion as well, because, yeah. It's pretty insane in there. Oh yeah, let this be the first Legos Out on Halloween in not only 2 years to have the Haunted Mansion, but to have it right at the start of the event. Right on day 1. Yep, that's right. The Haunted Mansion. This is for the first time ever that you get the Haunted Mansion literally right on day one, instead of having to wait a few days or even a week to get the Haunted Mansion. Nope. And here's the thing. In 2019, literally only 5 days after the event started on October 26, 2019, we got the Haunted Mansion. And in 2020, literally 7 days after the event started, we got the Haunted Mansion. There was no Haunted Mansion in 2021 because I didn't feel like doing it, and it also was probably because of the trick-or-treating theme. But I mainly also just didn't feel like making one that year. But hey, I did promise exactly a year later, or just a year later in general, in the next one, that the Haunted Mansion would be back. The one thing I didn't promise, though, was that it was going to be on day one. Like, that's the one thing I did not mention at all. Because I didn't think I was going to implement it on day one. So, yeah. Well, you gotta hear. Okay, let's actually tour these rooms for real this time. I'm sorry that I'm delaying this. I really am. Let's actually get into it. Okay. So for real this time, again, I apologize for delaying. Let's get into it. Okay, so again, here is again the balcony for the Halloween event. And what do you guys think of it? It looks so freaking cool. It looks like a good apocalypse theme. Nice, right? Yeah, and actually in around, technically 29 days, it will be 1 year since we got introduced to Jack-O-Lantern, which we got for Halloween last year, 2021. But yeah, the balcony, you can see it looks really, really cool. And I put a lot of detail into it. So that's pretty sweet. Let's go into my cave now. As you can see, this is what my cave looks like for 2022, for Halloween. I remember last year in 2021, it looked a lot brighter than this. Now, why is it so dark? What do you think? It should be quite obvious. I mean, look at all the freaking zombie heads. Also, this is clearly done on purpose for zombies to spawn in here. Just any mob in general. But yes, I can already hear one. Oh, there's one right there. I guess we can already get started right now. Uh-oh. Nice! That's already one zombie. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to feed that guy. He's gonna be low on health eventually. Wait, who is that again? Okay, Reverend. Yeah. He is low on health. There we go. You know what? I'll feed him just for the better luck. And no, we don't need another dog, so we can just get rid of him instantly. Yeah, again, no dog until November. But, I guess we could already count on our list. So, wow, we already have one. Just because we found that guy. Nice, 19 more to go. And if we find any more zombies along the way, I'll be sure to kill them and add them to our total count as we explore these rooms. You know what? That makes actually a lot more sense. Instead of just having to do an entire segment based off of doing that, let's just do it along the way as we explore the rooms. Even though it'll waste a little more time, hey, it gets it out of the way. But again, here is again my cave for Halloween 2022. It looks super cool. It has mixed elements with the deep dark theme, which we'll be seeing later in the month in either ZOLOZAP 2 or 3. Actually, ZL3 was already planned, so there's only one option left. ZOLOZAP 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys, that's exactly where that's going. But I hope you guys love this. It looks pretty sweet. Yeah, what do you guys think of this so far? As we're going into these rooms. It looks pretty nice. I did bring back this here from last year. The deep slated redstone ore, because it looks really, really awesome. I guess actually, hold on a second. Let me show you what the room actually looks like without that being lit up, because it actually looks a lot crazier without it being lit up. Watch this, guys. Yep, see, that is what it's actually meant to look like. And, well, I'm glad I showed you for a few seconds before they stepped on it again. But, yeah, that's exactly how it looks. We got a ton of cobwebs all over here. It looks so freaking cool. Dang, it's 12:54. I know, I gotta go to church in like 9 hours. Technically almost 8, so I gotta get this done. Yeah, what do you guys think of this? Comment down below and tell me what you think. It looks like a really cool room design for LEGO's Island Halloween 2022. It is actually, I don't know, probably one of my favorite ones I've done so far. Let's make our way down to the event room. So here's the event room for 2022 for Halloween. Once again, like last year, the candy station isn't in the middle here. Oh, actually, speaking of which, there are no candy stations. Hold on. I'll implement them later on like I did in 2020. I just didn't feel like doing it now, mainly because the trick-or-treating theme is not the theme of this year's LEGO's Island Halloween. But I will add it in there somewhere later down the line. I mean, guys, again, we have the entire month of October with this event, so I can add it in at any time. You guys probably would have already known that. Oh yeah, this is also where our second item is, and actually, since it is October 2nd, we actually can claim this item, since it is technically now, as we speak, Sunday, October 2nd. So now, technically, we can claim 2 items instead of 1 in this video. And then we would need 40. So technically, we are gonna need to kill 40 zombies. So technically, we need only 39 more zombies killed to get both of these items that I just showed you. If you want to get them both at once. Now, unlike last year, where the candies, when you get an item, the candies went away last time. Like, the respective candy that you needed for an item, yeah, that, like, just automatically went away when you got the item. Unlike that, this time, the count stays exactly the way it was when you got the item. It continues going up. That would have made more sense here. I mean, last year it kind of made sense because, of course, when you get the item with the respective candy, all of the candy you got, like, that specific one would go away. But yeah, unlike that, this time, the count actually stays automatically. The same. Anyway, again, that's besides the point. So what do you guys think of the event room? I know this tour is going off pretty slow. I hope to speed it up a little, but not too fast to the point where I get this done very quick and then this tour is rushed. I don't want to do that. I never want to do that. No, I'm not dumb like that. I know what I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew that. But just in case you didn't, I thought I'd just mention. Okay. So that's it for the event room, guys. Comment down below and tell me what you think. That's it for that. So now we can make our way outside, down all the way to the port. Now, actually, hold on before we do. As you can see, I replaced all the snow with these. Actually, let me do the same with this because it looks cool. Yeah, that actually looks pretty sweet. Okay. Again, if we do find any zombies along the way, I again will be sure to kill them all. Let's make our way down to the port now. Oh, there's the sign. LEGO's Island Halloween 2022 from October 1st to the 31st. We are already on day 2 of 31 already. Insane, right? And yes, I will get to the Haunted Mansion very soon. Look out for that later, as we go through this. You know what, for the sake of it, we'll just kill these creepers for the heck of it. Even though they are not required to kill. But, you know what, why not? And yes, like last year, this is back to being in a night exclusive event, because technically we do need it to be night for the zombie apocalypse anyway, because if we have it at daytime, the zombies burn and die. So we purposely need to have it at night for this. Also, you can tell the lighting is a lot darker than previous years, whereas last year in 2021, the port was all lit up. And even in 2019 as well, this might be the first time ever since at least 2018 to have like lighting like this. But yeah, going into the subway, this is how it looks. I also thought I'd just put these in right here, just because I thought they looked cool. So if you see those all around the tour and the video, just the event in general, that could explain it. Because I just like these things. Plus they do light up some stuff sometimes if you get near them. And you know what? To this very day, I have still not actually found the Deep Dark. Yep, as of recording this video, I have still not found the actual Deep Dark. Where the heck is it? I don't even know where it is. I have to find it at some point. Anyway, here's again the actual port itself. We have a graveyard, which is actually one of the first things I did when making this. Oh yeah, we have the next item here on October 4th, which is the zombie shoes. We'll need 80 zombies killed by that. But that will be done on the October 5th episode. Whereas we get those on the October 3rd episode. Anyway, now that I got that out of the way, what are your guys' thoughts on the port? It looks completely different compared to the last Halloween event. As obviously, I love to have new port designs and just designs for every single room every single year, so it isn't copy and paste. Speaking of past rooms, though, I'm unfortunate to announce that none of them have been implemented as of yet for the 5-year anniversary of LEGO's Out on Halloween. As of yet, and as of right now. Let me break it down to you. I feel the vote was way too short. So, here's the real deal. You have now, officially, until October 25th, the 5-year anniversary day of LEGO's Out on Halloween, to vote for your favorite past room to return. And they will be implemented on the 5-year anniversary day of LEGO's Out on Halloween on October 25th. That honestly makes a little more sense. Because some rooms I didn't actually get a chance to decorate here. But I decorated pretty much the entire island like last year. But there are some rooms I did not get a chance to decorate, like the underground party room, for example. If you'd like that to be a past room, feel free to comment below. And tell me which one. You now have it till October 25th. It makes more sense, because it gives you a lot more time to vote. But again, what are your thoughts on the port? Comment down below. And guys, with that being said, let's make our way to, I think, the lodge next, or just the Haunted Mansion. And you know what? It's probably better we get to the Haunted Mansion now. Hold on, we're gonna get there in just a second, but I just love this port design. But again, like I said, it is better we get that done with now so I don't have to come back later. But we will have to come back later in the event to claim some items in there. Oh, and actually, if you're curious if my Halloween costume is an item in this event, no. But I have reasons. I'll show you why later. Because something else takes its place. I'll tell you later. And when we get in there. Because it has something to do with that. Alright. So that's it for the port, guys. Let's move on to the Haunted Mansion for real this time. I apologize, this tour is going extremely slow. I promise to no longer delay it. On October 5th, we're going to need 100 zombies killed to get the zombie spawn egg. Here is the outside of the lodge, or just the outside of the Haunted Mansion at this point. As you can see, we have a graveyard. This is where zombies will potentially spawn. But, since we're touring the rooms, they are not around right now. with that being said, this is again the outside of the lodge and just Haunted Mansion in general. It looks really, really nice, and it looks like I forgot to put a sign there that says Zombie Theme Park. Dang it! Although I probably already just told you that now anyway. So again, that is what the outside of the Haunted Mansion looks like. You may also notice the Haunted Mansion is in green, and I have reasonings because of the theme. It looks so freaking cool. And I just love how this room looks. It looks so cool. I just did a lot with this area. And it just looks so cool. In a way. So yeah, comment down below and tell me what you guys think of this room right here specifically. It looks super nice. Now, let's get to the moment you guys have all been waiting for. And I mean the moment you have all been waiting for. The Haunted Mansion. Oh boy, guys, let's just say, this might be one of the craziest Haunted Mansions we've had. Now, since it's been 2 years since the last time we've seen the Haunted Mansion, you probably will never expect what's going to happen. For now, though, let's make our way into the Haunted Mansion. Welcome back to the Haunted Mansion, everybody. And yes, I did turn down the game sound as promised. Because what you just heard. Because yeah, it's gonna get pretty nuts in here. So that's why I turned down the game volume. So anyway, guys, this is the Haunted Mansion for 2022. And oh my god, this is absolutely crazy. Look at this, guys. Oh, we got a maze. There we go, made our way through that. Let's jump into it, the rest of this. Oh, nice, Jack-o'-lantern's already here. Nice. How cool is this? Yep, this is the Haunted Mansion for 2022, everybody. I'm not even joking, guys. This is absolutely insane. Now we must go to the other side. Just gotta get through the cobweb maze. Oh yeah, to do that we have to break that. I was meant to break that. And actually do this as well. There we go. Yep. Take a look. Oh, I actually forgot to show you the rest of this detail as we go in. Sorry about wasting so much time. Take a look at all of the detail in these rooms. Just to be clear. Oh, let me fix that real quick. There we go. That should be the last thing I have to fix, and I hope. It looks so cool in here, don't you think? Look how cool this is. I know. And this is the cobweb maze fully. It may not look that much like a maze, but I tried my best. I mean, I had to go with the small room here. So you kind of couldn't blame me. Anyway, now that I got that out of the way, let's officially jump into the other room. Here we are, guys. Like last year? No, sorry, 2 years ago? Oh, probably because the picture's there, right? Huh? Oh! That can explain why. Let's see what happens if I put the picture back. Alright, just trying to get the right one. What? What the? Okay, so apparently we needed that removed. Thank you! And actually, let me see if I... Yeah, I figured that. Let's put that back. But, yeah, take a look at it, guys. It's actually pretty insane. Now, technically, I guess all of these are rendered pointless. Because, well, technically, I guess I could have kept them. Yeah, now I feel dumb. Let me put that back. Okay, so basically, if you have the doors open, then you can do it as follows. Oh, sorry, my bad. Actually, we have to take these out to be able to do that. There we go. Now I know why. There you go. And the light goes out temporarily, which is the complete opposite of what it's normally like. Yep, the light goes out temporarily, which is a nice touch. So that's the nice touch here. Yep, the light goes out temporarily. Anyway, now that we got that over with, what are your guys' thoughts on this? It looks so cool, don't you think? And then we're just back in here again. And also, I guess the same could be said for this as well. Oh, no, wait a minute, never mind. The bell is gone entirely, so... You know what? I'll re-add it. Makes more sense. Normally stuff like this would be removed in the Haunted Mansion. Oh, guess I also gotta remove this as well. But the fact remains, that's pretty sweet. Anyway, we're not actually done with the Haunted Mansion just yet, as we still have to make our way up here. There's another door right here. Take a look, guys. Yeah, a ton more attention to detail up here, as you can see. You know what, actually, you know what, now that I think about it, why didn't I do that for a good majority of this? Now I'm regretting that. It would have made this place look a lot more haunted. And the candles are actually a nice touch. Ah, okay, so that gets rid of that. But there you go. There you have it, guys. That is the Haunted Mansion for 2022 in that regards. Looks pretty nice. I know it may not be the best one, but hey, at least I tried. Just be glad of that. Just be glad that I at least tried. I mean, guys, it's been 2 years. Did you really expect me to go nuts again? Probably, yeah. Actually, that's not actually it. I forgot there's actually one more room, and I told you there were items in here, and I realized there is one last room. My bad, guys. And yes, hope you guys love the candles. They look pretty sweet. The one thing that makes this place haunted is, well... yeah, that. That's one of the things that makes this place haunted. Lastly but not least... ta-da! this is where all the items are. For example, take a look. This is where all the items are. We have 180 zombies need to be killed to get this item. Now this exactly explains why my Halloween costume is not actually available in this event. Instead, let me make it a little more official for you. A zombie version. That's right, I made a zombie version of my Halloween costume. That's right, I'm not joking. A zombie version. This is also a zombie version of my wand. Of my wizard wand. Which is basically this. How cool is that? So that could explain why my Halloween costume is not actually available in this party. So see, there's a reason. As you can see, these items are respectively available on October 13th, 15th, 17th, and 19th, respectively. So every 2 days, you're gonna have to come back into this room to get all 4 of these items with the amount of zombies killed. For this, you're gonna need 180 zombies killed, as I said earlier, 190 right here, 200 right here, and 210 right here, as you guys can see. That is so cool, right? And well, that's it for the Haunted Mansion, guys. Goodbye, Haunted Mansion. See ya in a few weeks. And I realized after that I actually got rid of this while we were in there, so my bad. But, yeah, that place is freaking haunted in there. It may not seem like it, but actually it is. Look how insane it is in there. Looks nuts. Man. That is one crazy mansion. And I'll say so myself. Let me turn the game sound back up. Much better. You'll be able to hear me again. Well, you have been the whole time. But when we get back to the zombie part, that's when I'll be able to turn it down again. But again, that's what the Haunted Mansion looks like, guys. It looks so cool. I actually forgot to show you the back of it. It actually does look pretty cool. Oh, great. Yeah, the Endermen are back, too. Already did. Oh, it's gonna be a long month, isn't it? Sure is. Yeah, I forgot to show you back here. It actually looks pretty sweet back here. Yep, this is what it looks like back here. I forgot to show you earlier. God, how much did they mess up? But yeah, you can still hear the haunted sound from even outside. It's that haunted. Oh boy, what a freaking haunted mansion. Okay guys, let's finally, and I mean finally, we're not gonna make our way over there just yet. I'm actually gonna go to the resort first. Because I want to just go there first. Well, before going to the theme park. As you guys can see, this is the blacksmith shop for the Halloween event. Or just the Halloween party, I'd like to call it either. But it looks so cool. What do you guys think? This is exactly what it looks like. And I guess we'll put that back. There we go. So now that we got that over with, let's continue. Again, this is how it looks, and actually it's on all sides of the shop. Yeah, I wasn't messing around. No, I actually went all out. There's a reason this video is up a day late. Because look how much we've done. Look how much I've toured so far, and look how much has been done. It looks beautiful. The flag shop, I did not have a chance to decorate. But maybe in the future. if I get around to it. So now let's go to the resort itself. You may notice I'm actually showcasing all of these in the order of the items, except for the ones that I just showed you earlier with the costume ones. Let's go to the resort next. As you can see, this is actually what it looks like. It looks pretty sweet. I did a majority of zombie colors. I did green, cyan, and dark gray. The cyan being for, well, let's say for example we spawn a zombie itself right now. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, you see that? I think we cyan or just blue? It's either one. So that's exactly what I did that for. Kinda clever, right? But it actually looks really nice. As you can see, this is the resort for the Halloween party. And yes, there is an item located here. I'll get to that in a second. But my god, this looks awesome. And yes, I did spawn a few zombies on purpose just to show you what I meant earlier. But actually, you know what? Since they're already here, let's go ahead and just kill them off. There we go. Let's go ahead and kill this guy off. There we go. And I think, yet we have one more right here. We're gonna get our count up to 4. There we go. Now we have 4 zombies killed out of 40 because we need 40 to collect 2 items. Because now we're on day 2. But you can tell that this is a graveyard. The dock has been changed to a graveyard. Fun fact, originally it wasn't even going to be that. It was just going to be, you know, the normal dock itself, just in green. But I wanted to actually get creative. And not rehash anything I did beforehand. But yeah, and honestly, I think I like this better. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? Oh, yep, and see, this is where the item is. Yep, it is hidden right behind this grave. October 7th for the zombie horse spawning. We are not able to collect that because it is not October 7th, and we also need 120 zombies killed to be able to get the item. Right now, technically, I'll have to update that count as soon as we get back to the port, or actually when we get to the theme park, because there's an anvil there, we'll be able to update that. But again, that's how this looks. It looks super, super cool. And I hope you guys love this, because it really took a while to make. It actually did take a while to make the resort. I don't think that long. I don't even know exactly how long, but yeah. Oh yeah, I did change the leaves on a good majority of the trees around the island to like this. Prepare to see that a lot more later. But again, that's what the resort looks like, guys. I'm going to move on to the next room, which is the theme park. Actually, it isn't. It is actually the tallest mountain. Now, granted, the HQ is not decorated yet. Again, like I said earlier, not every room I had a chance to get to, but I will do it in the future. I promise. Also, I think, like 2020, there is literally no slime in this event. This makes sense, though, as we just dealt with slime in the previous event. So that would make sense. So in that case, let's move on to the next room. Which is, again, the tallest mountain. So we're going to make our way down this path, right down here. We're actually just going to fly over there. I thought I'd just use the path for a few seconds. You know what, let's kill the guy. I mean, why not at this point? The dogs are gonna do it here, and I may as well do the same, even though it doesn't count towards our total counter here. As you can see, this is the tallest mountain. You probably were not thinking that this was gonna be decorated until you saw the construction. But yeah, it's decorated. And what do you know? There's another item back here. I love hiding these. We have the Wither Skeleton Skull. Now, technically, this is meant to be the Husk costume, but since we don't have a, you know, Husk head in the game, I had to do this. And this is available on October 8th, when we are 1 week into the event. And it costs 130 zombies killed to be able to get the item. Yep, it basically requires 130 zombies to be killed to get the item. So yeah. Again, I'll update that when we get to the theme park. But yeah, this is how it looks. It looks so freaking cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I did for the theme park. Looks... No, sorry, the tallest mountain. Well, I'm only saying that because we're actually literally about to go there. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? What are your thoughts? Alright, let's move on to the theme park for real this time so I can hopefully stop mentioning that after. But I'm gonna just show you this real quick because it looks nice. Like I said earlier, HQ is not decorated because I had no time. But again, that is something I can do later in the month of October. Let's again move on to the theme park. For real this time. I still have to put a sign there that says Zombie Theme Park. Of course, we have the classic cobweb fence trail, as usual. As you can see, oh! I know what's wrong here, guys. Apparently, this is meant to be this. I also went ahead and updated the zombie count to 4, as promised when we got to the theme park. Now that we are here, let's tour this. And hopefully this will not take as long. As you guys can see, this is the zombie themed theme park. And it looks super cool. So, what do you guys think so far of this entire event? I know, it looks crazy. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me! Yeah, I had to update that at some point. Anyway, back to the actual tour for real this time. So yeah, as you can see, again, this is the entranceway to the zombie theme park. It looks so freaking cool. And I hope you guys love this so far. Just the entire event, it looks so freaking cool. Of course, we have a zombie head in the middle, obviously, because this is the zombie theme park after all. And I think that's the last thing I need to update. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, not again! I'm not gonna deal with this right now. I'm way too tired. Oh, I did not realize it was 1:52 a.m. No, sorry, 1:32 a.m. I am looking at that time wrong. I am so freaking tired. I want to get this video done, though, because, I don't want to deal with it later. After the Sunday vlog. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on to the next room, which is intentionally the, roller coaster park. You know what this actually reminds me? Why not I do this? Because, why not? Have some fun with this event. Oh, perfect! The other one! Get out of here! Nice, that's 5 so far. Like I said, we were gonna kill all zombies along the way. I also thought, you know what? Let's put this in for some extra decoration to make it a little different from previous years. So we aren't copying and pasting the exact same design. And that's almost what I actually did here. The pumpkins, though, at least right here, are completely new. So I decided to add those in. Let's put a few more zombie heads here, as it actually looks really nice. But I am touring you this room as we are doing this. So, what do you guys think of the room? Comment down below and tell me what you guys think. I don't know, this looks pretty good. We have the ground here, as usual. The normal ground for this event. This in 2018 was slime, then in 2019 was red sand. Red sand. 2020 was in Crimson Nyla. And now 2021, I think it was moss, and then 2022 it is warped Nyla, which is really nice. So it's changed for the 5th year in a row. Maybe next year we'll do something different too. There are a few other differences though. Besides the cobwebs, all the lights have been removed. Instead, have been replaced with the slug sensor. Anyway, with that being said, what are your thoughts on the roller coaster park? It's pretty nice. Anyway, let's actually waste no more time and actually go on to the next room before we're here forever. Here is the game park as we jump into it. So yeah, we have the cobwebs here as usual, all over the place. And it looks super cool. So that's pretty sweet. Besides that, there's not much else to say about this. Okay, I'm only messing around. You can see there are a lot of changes with this room. You gotta be freaking joking. Seriously, I keep forgetting to implement this every time. And I feel dumb for just doing it last minute, which just really sucks. I know, I need to stop doing that. Anyway, take yourselves a look. Oh, and actually, let's go ahead and feed him along the way. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do him too. We know the deal here, though. We don't need him. Again, that's what November is for. I'll keep this in my inventory, though. Yeah, what do you guys think of all the changes? I did. You gotta be joking. I didn't do this either. Oh, wow. Actually, perfect timing. There you go. It's about time that got updated after all this time. As of course, wool colors. Lunar launch, we got this updated as well. Feed shape got updated as well. Normally in this one, it's like called like Feed a Monster or something. I think that's like what I did back in like 2018. Man, that was 4 years ago. How has time gone by way too freaking quick? Right, back to it. So, not gonna be in here much longer. We got still a lot more rooms to tour, and that's really insane to think about. But there you go. Actually, yeah, that's something I forgot to implement. Seriously, I keep delaying this last freaking minute. Come on. Seriously, I need to stop doing that to myself. There you go. That's the entire room. Not much else needs to be said. Literally, nothing else needs to be said. I hope you guys love all this detail, though. Yep, this is the Pirate and Bullseye Park. I promise we won't be here long. I hope. Don't want to jinx myself here. That would suck. Because I've done it before, and it sucked. Okay, this is not decorated either, but again, I can do that later. Later on. So here is again the Pirate and Bullseye Park. Looks obviously different compared to previous years, which is nice because obviously we want, you know, something different every year instead of the same old thing, which is nice to have every year. It's nice to have that every year. Something new every year to look forward to. And that's what I love to do with all these events, including this one. So that can be exactly why this looks like this. It looks so cool. Perfect timing. That is, I believe, 6 zombies killed. Let's go update that. Okay, I'll make sure to update the rust off camera. As for this counter I'm meeting. There you go. That's it for the Powered and Bullseye Park. You know what? Since we're already going to the water park anyway, it makes sense we go here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll come back to the theme park and then actually do the medieval park. Actually, because the other side of the island is literally over there. We're gonna do that and then come right back to the medieval park using the secret lodge entrance. So we have the Husk Pants right here for 150 zombies. You can see here this is the water park for Halloween. And yeah, it looks super cool. And this is what it looks like over here for this. I know, it looks so cool. And I hope you guys love it. So yeah, that's really nice. Take a look at this too. It looks pretty freaking nuts. See this? Holy frick. That is insane. Look at all of this, guys. You guys see this? That is absolutely insane. Yeah, even here too. Like, holy frick. Yep, this place is basically all lit up at this point. Yep, and that is basically what this is. Perfect timing. Zombie village. That makes 7. 7 zombies killed. Do we got any over here? Oh, this is not decorated either. Normally this place is never decorated though. Actually, I don't think it's ever actually been decorated. Or at least I'm probably gonna be wrong later. Just thinking if we have any more zombies around here that I should kill. Oh, why is that torture? There we go. Now I realize why things fell. Here is the umbrella. It's pretty nice. The umbrella in general, of course. This is what they look like down here. And then this is what this looks like right here. It actually looks pretty sweet. Yep, when you go down the water slide, yep, these zombie heads will be basically staring at you as you go down the water slides. And yes, this is a thing of all of these water slides. As follows. Yep, basically the zombie heads are basically staring at you as you go out. Raper, right? Okay, maybe not. Or maybe I could be right. Fact remains, this is what it looks like. I know not much is decorated, but I assure you, it's pretty cool. Nothing over here is updated, but it thankfully up there is updated. Mainly here is not updated, but mainly this. That makes a whole lot more sense. Look at this. Look how insane this is. That is how freaking insane this is. Alright guys, so that is it for the water park. If we head over here, before I go there, before I get out of here, that's how it looks for the Halloween event. And it looks pretty nice. Of course, that'll turn off eventually. Of course, this is what I'm still down here. Anyway, now that we're gonna do this, we're gonna make our way to the other side of the island now. The reason is because it's literally right next to it, and then we're gonna make our way straight back to the medieval park. So as you go down here normally, these zombie heads will be basically staring at you like the water slides. Pretty creepy when you think about it. And that's one thing I'd like to add. Yep, that's one thing I'd like to add. And yet, finally, we get some jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, dear God. Actually, you may notice there are none actually in this event. As of right now. I don't know, I just didn't feel like lighting anything up. Take a look, though. You can see we have the Husk shoes on October 11th. And it'll take 160 zombies killed to be able to get this item. And I don't think there's even an episode that day, so we'll have to come back on the 12th for that. This is one of the only places in the entire event to have this many redstone torches. Also, I did change the gardens to graveyards. It makes a little more sense here, as the gardens still hadn't returned from Lego Island Summer at the time. And yes, these trees are indeed this, which looks really nice. Makes them look a lot more creepy. Again, attention to detail here, I may remind you. Over here is not updated, but I kinda should have. And over there is not updated either, but again, that is again something I can do later. Oh, it's nice that jack-o'-lantern was literally going the way I was. That's pretty nice. Actually, let's heal him up real quick. Okay, River doesn't need to be healed up. But, yeah, take a look. And I've even put this here because why not? Dang, look how cool these trees look. I know, so crazy. And look at all these graveyards. It's insane. Just the detail, man. It looks insane. Alright, now we can jump right back into the medieval park by using the lodge entrance. Although, actually, do we want to do that, though? That would kind of spoil the medieval park right away. What we should do is actually do this instead. Makes it a little bit easier. See, I find my ways around this island. I've had it for like 5 years, so I've basically found it all. Here is the medieval park. As you can see, it is zombie themed in here, like right here. And this is what it looks like. Look how freaking insane it is. It looks deadly in here. Like seriously, look at this. It looks absolutely insane in here. This item, the Zombie Medieval Banner, is available on October 21st. And yes, there is an episode that day. We're gonna need 220 zombies killed to be able to get this item. And that's where we go back into the right order of items. Actually, I just realized at the other side of the island, there's actually a secondary item I just forgot to show you. Yeah, it's right back here. You probably didn't think there was anything back here. See? Cleverly hidden. To the point where you couldn't even see it. You're gonna need 100 zombies killed to get the Husk spawn egg. Back to the medieval park, however. Shh. Why not at this point? But yeah, this is again what it looks like. It looks super cool. Yep, I put all the targets like this. It looks so deadly. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to go for here. Even all this red, look at all the red. If you can tell what this means, it's pretty deadly here. a second. How long has that been there? Huh? Okay, I couldn't get up there for a second. But yeah, I guess it's a good way to go inside. Yep. I kinda knew something felt missing here. That's better. Again, I hope that's the last time I have to update something. I know we're over an hour into this, and thank God, you guys are lucky that we are over halfway through these rooms already. Yes, please be glad. You know, we are now over halfway through the event. It looks so cool with all these rooms. And yes, I left the carpet red on purpose. This is probably actually the first event to ever use the normal carpet for this room. Because normally it's always different. In here is not much, just dark. I could have updated these, but I didn't feel like it. Seriously, look how freaking cool this place looks. I also loved making this banner. It took forever to make these banners. And there's more than just one of these banners. No, there's no secondary medieval banner. But there's other banners made out of this style, to be exact. There's many more banners made out of this style. I'll tell you what I mean later. Actually, when we go to the campsite, actually. They made some other pretty cool banners with this theme. But yeah, that's exactly what the medieval park looks like. You know what? I realized, I know I'm adding a lot, and I know it's going to take forever to clean up, but we don't have any jack-o'-lanterns around here, if you've managed to notice. We have literally no jack-o'-lanterns. What the heck? It's the Halloween event. Where the frick are the jack-o'-lanterns? You mind moving there, jack-o'-lantern? There we go. Yeah, where's the jack-o'-lanterns when we need them? Like, jeez. Yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense this time around. Yeah, there we go. Need to make it a little more scary. And also, this room did not feel complete without them. Now it's complete. Why not at this point? We want this event to look scary. Going in here, this is what this looks like. Looks pretty nice in here. Yep, we have all of these zombie-themed medieval banners all over the place. And yep, that's what it looks like. Let's make our way up to that balcony now, shall we, as we make our way here. Also, this is also probably the first event to have the signs updated here. That's pretty cool, right? Anyway, what are your thoughts on this room? Looks pretty nice, don't you think? It looks so cool. And there you go. And that's it for the medieval park. Which also means we're done with the theme park. Like I said, I didn't decorate the time travel park, but that can be something I can do later. Now that we finally have done the theme park, let's finally, and I mean finally, make our way to the campsite. Because that is also where our next batch of rooms are located. Seriously, this looks so cool, guys. If we again find any more zombies along the way, I will be sure to update it. Oh, actually, since we are here, let's update it again. I know I said majority of this would be off camera, as in updating this. let's go ahead and make our way to the campsite now. And then we're going up that mountain. Wilderness is not updated. No need to turn that on. Oh, you guys are gonna love this damn campsite, let me tell you this. Yep, there's the campsite. Ta-da! Take a look at the campsite, guys. This is awesome, right? Yes, this is the campsite, guys. For Halloween. You can clearly tell I put so much detail into this. Like, seriously, look at this. This is dedication right here, let me tell you that. This is dedication, and I love this. First off, the pond is completely gone and is replaced with a graveyard. Now, technically, the water's still down there, obviously. I just put a graveyard here in place of the pond to finally change things up. Also, I want to put another graveyard somewhere, and yes, we will get down there later, and yes, you can see there's another graveyard down there. Seriously, this looks so cool, and also, this is now where I finally explain what I meant earlier about various versions of this banner. As you can see, we have the Zombie Mojang banner, which is basically a zombified version of the Mojang banner that I released back in 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022 for the Minecraft anniversary parties every year that I make. But now, a zombified version, to make things more interesting. We can get this on October 23rd, and there is an episode that day. Actually, for the rest of this event, all items that unlock are on days that there's an episode. Starting with October 19th. Actually, starting with October 13th. No, sorry. Starting with October 15th. There we go. But yeah. I also tried to make sure to play some jack-o'-lanterns around here as well. But I hope you guys love this. This looks seriously awesome. I feel like changing those bits too. I know. I am letting a lot into this. But it just makes sense. Yeah. Thank God there's only 4 tents here now instead of 5, so I don't have to update much. At least it's one less tent I have to update now. There we go. That actually looks a lot cool. And it just fits in. It just blends in. Actually, I'll keep this just in case I want to add anything else. Because you never know. But, yeah, this is how it looks. All torches have been replaced with the sensor things here. The Slug sensors. I know, it looks super cool. It is insane how much is here. Yeah, and again, the graveyard, that looks super cool. Now that we're done with the campsite, let's move on to not over there and that's the only part I need to update. What I mean by is, let's move on to the ranch, as it is of course updated. You know what, why not? Let's kill this guy. You know what? Is there a creeper? Okay, I almost thought I saw a creeper for a second. Must have gotten that mistaken for the zombie heads. And yes, you can see there are a ton of them around here. Here's the ranch. Looks completely different compared to the last Halloween. Because you can see there's a lot more detail. Going into the actual ranch itself, there are not as much decoration as compared to last year. There's still some decoration, which is nice. Last year, there was a candy station here, but obviously it is removed because it is not the main theme of the year. it still looks pretty nice up here, and so this is what takes its place. And that's why there's not as much light up here compared to last year. Which basically, this is fire is the only thing that's really keeping it lit up in here. Besides these, of course. Not much else to say about the ranch. Let's move on to the next room. And actually, that is it for the campsite in general, so we can actually get out of here and go on to the dog park, which I only got the dogs there because I didn't want to spoil what the dog park was. Oh, perfect! Nice, that is 8 zombies total. We still got a long way to go till 20. Gotta always remember to bring that. Yes, this year we actually are back to the normal dog park design. Unlike last year where it was the neighborhood. I didn't want to spoil the dog park just because it looked like this. Looks really nice, right? And yes, for those curious, that is Valentine right here. Actually, we should probably put her back in her tent so we don't have her sitting there like that the entire time. Much better. Maybe in the next episode we'll get her on October 3rd. That would actually be kind of nice. Who knows, though. Anyway, again, here is the dog park for Halloween 2022. We also have the Wither Roses back from last year as well, in the same spots, but some new flowers have been implemented since before this party, such as the ones in the backyard, respectively of the Buffalo House, which obviously looks completely different compared to the last Halloween party. With that being said, that's how it looks. Well, this is just how the dog park looks. It looks super cool. I hope you guys love this so far, as it's a completely different design compared to the previous Halloween party. And yes, this is open again on purpose, mainly for this. Yes, a zombie-themed Master Evil Oinkers banner. I told you, variety. But that's not the last one. Actually, for items, that is the last one you're able to get. There is one more, though, that you get beforehand. And actually, this item is available on the Resort Anniversary Day. Why it is not located there is just because I didn't realize at first that that was going to be the item on October 27th. Why couldn't I have just switched that before making the video? I don't know. I just felt like keeping it there. But yeah, there's not much really with the dog park this time. Oh, we have Go Get Freddy free. Let's put him back in his tent. Because, yeah, maybe just like Valentine, maybe we might get him next time. That would actually be pretty cool. I'd like to get him again. Oh, no, I do not mean to grab him like that. As in take him anywhere. But all it is just redstone torches this time. Oh yeah, we're gonna get back there actually right now, actually. Yep, I told you, you're gonna be seeing a ton more of these trees being decorated like this. I know, it looks so cool. Over an hour and 18 minutes into the tour. God dang it. How did it go this long? I don't know. You know what? Why not? Let's just kill a creeper. So we have 8 zombies killed so far. I may want to keep an anvil around just in case. Do we have one in here? No, but this is decorated with just 2 jack-o'-lanterns. Kinda lame. Let's fix that. Yeah, there we go. That actually makes a whole lot more sense. There we go. I thought we'd go this whole video without getting, you know, stuck in spider webs. But, hey, that's what I get for placing them. But this place was almost not even decorated at all, so could you blame me? But, Yeah, this is what it looks like. Looks pretty sweet, actually. Now, if we do go to the garage, there is a lot decorated here. And yes, even cobwebs right there as well. Actually, I think these are in the same spots as last year, if I'm remembering correctly. I might go back and rewatch last year's video to see if I'm right about any of this. Or just to see last year's event again in general. But, yeah. I even updated the bushes to look like this, to make them look all creepy and scary. I hope you guys love this. What? Where the heck is that zombie? I want to get the knife zombie killed. Oh, wow. Anyway, back to the point. Again, let's make our way, you know what, we're just going to go for the backyard this time. And, make our way to, you know, the backyard itself. Okay. What the heck was all that nonsense for? What's even the point right now? Here is the Buffalo House backyard for Halloween 2022. And as you can see, it looks completely different compared to the last year's Halloween party. There are no cobwebs on the trees this time around. Also, the tree is updated. Actually, fun fact, this is the first tree I did this specifically. No! 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 I did not mean that. Oh my god! Did not mean to do that. You know what, let's get an anvil. You know, we should really keep one around, actually. Where should we keep it? Where should we? I guess we'll keep it right there. I'll have to put it somewhere permanent later. Maybe like right here or something. Oh, actually, let's close that door real quick. Actually, we can just hop back out there. There we go. So this is the pool area. Last year, this was covered in slime. But this time, I just didn't feel like doing anything to it. Also, this place is pretty decorated anyway. And yes, I feel like actually, you know, doing something with the jack-o'-lanterns. The wither roses are again back from last year. And yep, the bushes are updated again. Looks pretty nice. So that's pretty nice. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem with this, isn't it? Actually, I think we had the same problem last year. So this isn't anything new. Let's kill the guy while we're here. Oh, I almost thought I hit him for a second. That would have sucked. Anyway. Yes, I did put cobwebs right here on the roof, as you can see. So I didn't actually forget about the cobweb thing, which is nice. Yeah, again, that's going to be a problem going forward with this. Let's re-heal him. Hey, at least we don't have to worry about getting another dog, at least with only one of them here. So again, what do you guys think? This is the final one I mentioned earlier. This is on October 25th, which is, again, the 5-year anniversary day of LEGO Living Halloween. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Heal him up again. And that's the last one. Or at least that will be the second to last one we're getting for these types of banners. The Zombie Evil Clux banner. Why didn't I do one for Evil Street Leader? Well, first off, both Evil Clux and Master Evil Linkers... No, sorry. Evil Clux and Evil Street Leader's banners are pretty much the exact same thing. So yeah, what do you guys think about this room? Looks pretty sweet. Okay, on to back here. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, you can tell it looks completely different. There was even an item around here, like, I think like right here or something. There was like an item last year. And yes, there is another graveyard, right, where a candy station used to be, like, right around here last year. Yeah, and see, now we got all these creepy trees, which look amazing, as you can see. Yeah, we got another graveyard right here. Looks really nice. I really do like how I made all the graveyards. Oh, perfect, our 9th zombie. Nice. Get out of here. Nice, that is 9 zombies killed. We can actually go ahead and... Hey, 10! Nice. Technically, if we were only hunting for one item, we only would need like 10 more. Oh, no. We're gonna need that in a future week. Alright, but actually, I think we're actually done with this house for this tour. So there you go. Oh, of course, don't forget about the zombie heads, though. They look pretty sweet. And yes, I did put them all over the trees also, if you managed to notice. Even when we were in the dog park. You managed to notice these, didn't you? When we were in the dog park. I know, a lot of detail is being done here. And it actually looks really nice. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next room in the tour. You gotta be kidding me. We already lost the zombie count. Oh, well. I'll fix that later. But, yeah, we're done with this house in the tour. So comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Let's get out of here. Actually, I forgot to show you that, so there you go. Finally, let's actually go to another house. I apologize, this tour is taking forever. But there's just so much into this tour. This one won't take long, though, I promise. Yep, as you can see, the familiar location house is updated with a completely different design. Looks really nice. Yeah, we got cobwebs all over the roof, if you managed to see earlier when we were in the dog park. With this here as well. Why not at this point? Wait, why is there a lever still here from like the Festival of Lights? The heck? Yeah, that's still there from the Festival of Lights from May. And a matter of fact, actually. Much better. Oh, it's all decorated. Even though you'll never see it back there. There you go. This is the house. Looks nice, right? Let's actually go for the second entrance. I think like last year we went into the first entrance. And there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's literally nothing in here for decoration, which is sad. Perfect. I have to do something. And nothing in here besides this. And this. There you go. That's it for that. let's make our way out of here. I told you this wasn't gonna last long. Let's go to the last house. And then we go to the tallest mountain. No, sorry, the two small mountains. Then the mountain itself, the pet cemetery, and finally that village. Also, for those curious, speaking of the village, the Haunted Hotel has not been implemented yet. The reason is because I didn't have enough time. Plus also, the Halloween challenges from last year are still up there, but thankfully will be removed, hopefully by the next episode, which will start the Halloween challenges. So they'll be starting a bit late this year, instead of going all up on day one. Or at least that being the first one. Now, you may notice with this loft house, it looks pretty decorated on the outside. Going on inside, however. Nothing in the garage, however. Going up here, you may notice that these have zombie heads on them, which are pretty sweet. This also looks pretty nice, right? Going in here, that's what it looks like. I'll get these here just in case. We have 10 zombies killed so far. We might not be able to get our first item today, guys. Here is the rest of the rooms. It looks so cool. And that's it for that. Let's actually make our way outside. And yes, finally some jack-o'-lanterns. So that's pretty cool. That's what the outside looks like. Looks pretty sweet. This is also where the October 29th item is, which is the slug sensor, which is what we've been seeing in this event the whole time. You need 260 zombies killed to be able to get this item. The fire is also lit up. I think also like last year. Or I think it might have actually just been cobwebs. I don't remember. Again, that's what I can do, is go over and watch last year's episode to find out in 2021. With that being said, that's it for this house. There's really not that much. Sorry I'm taking so long in a lot of these rooms, but there are a lot of rooms decorated, so that can explain why. Moving on, we can finally get out of this house and also out of the dog park in general. We can also finally move on to the two small mountains after all this time. I mean, why not at this point? Oh, our 11th zombie, we can get rid of him. Perfect timing. Oh, god dang it, I keep forgetting we got rid of the icon. Being 11. Since we already have a minecart here, let's go ahead and go up automatically. Woo! I'll go back over there when we get to the mountain. Hey, why not? Okay, first off, this. Perfect. Okay, first and most importantly, or just secondly, take a look at this. This is the two small mountains for Halloween 2022. As you can see, this is what it looks like. And I also just realized it's 2:21 a.m. and just 2 a.m. in general. God dang it. So yeah, take a look. Looks pretty sweet. This is probably one of the longest Halloween events I've ever had to tour. Okay, correction, make that 2020. But yeah, take a look at this, guys. It looks so cool. This is just the first part of the two small mountains. We haven't even gotten to the second half yet. But yeah, that's what it looks like, guys. It looks so cool. Alright, so what are your thoughts, guys, on these rooms? Let's move on to the second two small the second small mountain. Oh. I guess this is where we could have put the October 12th item. Yo, I might change some of these up actually. This is where we probably should have put the October 29th and 27th items respectively. I'm going to consider changing that before the next episode. Because I just remembered that I put item bins up here. Which meant there was going to be an item up here. So let me go ahead and just add some jack-o'-lanterns real quick for the heck of it. I mean, you gotta have some around here somewhere. There we go, that makes more sense. Yeah, here's the second small mountain. Looks pretty cool. And that's literally it. Nothing else needs to be said. Let's make our way over to the Pet Cemetery Mountain itself. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, we are so close to the end of this tour. Here's the second subway. I know it's been like probably over an hour since you've last seen a subway in this tour. Here is the Pet Cemetery Mountain. Look how cool this is. And see, here is another free item bin that was originally going to be an item. Again, that is something I can do in the future by changing two of the items that we just saw earlier, the October 27th and 29th items respectively. So that can make sense. Anyway. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's an eerie forest design too. Yeah, it's not just the zombie apocalypse design, but it's also an eerie forest, as I explained in the update video on September 28th. I hear another zombie too, so where the heck is it? I have no clue. But we do have another graveyard right here, with a ton of these trees in the background, as you guys can see. Oh, if I had to guess, it's probably in there. Nope, never mind, it's back there. Let's go kill that guy real quick so we can claim our 12th zombie. I bet we can get them all in one shot. Thankfully, we do have an anvil inside the Pet Cemetery, so we can update that instantly. Until then, what are your thoughts on this room, guys? I know, it looks so cool. I still apologize the tour is this long, but there is a lot to do in this event. And again, I am killing the zombies along the way, so that's something. So there you go. That's it for that, guys. Hey, our 13 zombies. Get out of here. 14 zombies. Nice. 15 zombies. Let's go. Oh, perfect timing that we actually got this. Nice, we can actually heal him up pretty quickly. Nice, so we have 15 zombies killed since we've been up here. That's so awesome. Technically, if we were hunting for one item, we would have already had only needed 5 more. We may only claim the first item in this episode, and then come back on October 3rd to claim the other 2 items. For now, though, let's make our way into the Pet Cemetery. Perfect. There you go. Pet Cemetery we go. As you can see, this is the room. And now Justin is all alone in here, which actually is pretty sad. Just put him back in the dog park with the rest. Feels pretty sad in here. But this is how it looks. And yeah, this is exactly how the room looks. I know, it looks so freaking cool. You know what, let me sit him down there so he can stop walking on all of those. Yeah, this is the Pet Cemetery for Halloween 2022. It looks so cool. And this is pretty much it. After the Pet Cemetery, we can just jump right down into the village, which is awesome. And then that's gonna be the end of the tour, after over an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and make our way up here, which this also looks like this as well. I know, it looks so freaking cool. Actually, I feel like updating those fences a while. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, why didn't I do that? There you go. That's pretty much it for that. There's only like one pumpkin in here, compared to previous years where there used to be like 4 of them or something. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this room, the upstairs. Let's move on to, well, there's nothing downstairs, but that's fine. Normally I never update down there. Let's get a minecart. Oh, wait a minute, we already have one here. Let's make our way down to that village. You gotta be joking here, Jack-o'-lantern. You gotta be fucking joking! What is his deal? Oh, I just went right through him. Okay, I was curious if there was a minecart already here. I was just thinking of this. Here is the subway, the final one. That's pretty cool. And here, my friends, is the village, the last room in the event. Yep, this is it, the village. Pretty nice. I know, look how cool this place is. This is the end of the event here. Besides the Haunted Hotel, which again, still has all the challenges from last year. But again, will be changed soon. Yes, I pay close attention to detail with this. It looks so freaking cool. What the heck is a cow doing here? We have another graveyard right here, and another graveyard right here. So freaking cool. And then this is where we busted out the zombie cage earlier. But yeah, this is so cool. And yet that also means the clothes shop is decorated for once. I say that on purpose because it almost never is. But yeah, look how cool the village is, guys. After all of this time, it looks so cool. I know, the village looks so cool, don't you think? We have an item here on October 30th. The Slug Strucker. Looks super cool. And that's basically it for the outside of the village. Now, let's move on to all of the inside rooms. I forgot to showcase right here. But besides that, yeah. Let's go into the inside rooms. And this is the final 5 rooms in the event. Here we go. As you guys can see, this is what the coffee shop looks like for Halloween 2022. Looks pretty crazy. I mean, look at this, guys. know, it is absolutely nuts how crazy this is. Also, yes, this does activate this, so if you hear that going off for the rest of this room, that can explain why. How freaking cool this room is. Looks so cool. And there you go. Let's move on to the next room, which is the library. Here is the library for Halloween. It looks so cool. I forgot to add that in the coffee shop. The zombie head's on the inside, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I also said we were gonna update this. And I forgot to do it in the pet cemetery, so let's do that here. Again, that's how it looks in here. Looks pretty nice. Comment down below, tell me what you think of it. Let's move on to the first house, which is the second to last room. Sorry, the third to last room. This is how the house looks, the first house. Looks so cool. Of course, we can technically sleep here. That does respawn my respawn point. But it'll technically still be night because I have it on night permanently unless I turn it off. Yeah, there you go. That's what the house looks like, the first one. Let's move on to the second one. This is what the second house looks like. Looks really nice, don't you think? I didn't feel like updating this table. Maybe sometime soon. You know, I guess while we're here, I guess I may as well fill this up with stuff. There we go. Most of the majority of this stuff I already have in the event room anyway, so it would make sense. Yep, that's it for this house. And now, we only got one room left. The clothes shop. And this is it. Now, there's no new catalog, but hopefully, maybe by the next episode. I'm not going to promise this entirely, but I hope throughout the month of October, I am able to put a catalog in here. We are about to hit the 4-year anniversary. Don't know why I said 10. The 4-year anniversary of the clothes shop on October 10th, in around 8 days as of recording this video. And yeah, that's pretty sweet. What do you guys think of the clothes shop? This is the last room in the event. And then, we're done. The entire tour will be over after over an hour and 48 minutes. Which is a lot shorter than, the 2020, Halloween tour. I might actually go consider rewatching that, actually. Now that I keep bringing that up. And it's also its length. But yeah, this is again the clothes shop. The last room in the event. Let's reform this so I can show you what it looks like in the dark. Yeah, that's what it actually looks like in the dark. Looks really, really nice. Now I don't care if he steps on it. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the entire event, guys. Unless some rooms I missed. But again, I did not miss any rooms. Just to be clear, down here is not decorated. Didn't plan to though, but maybe in the future. Again, we have the whole month of October with this event, so I can do basically anything. And guys, after an hour and 49 minutes, we are done with the tour. It's crazy to believe that it took that long. And now, the Mime Invades machine ain't here. Now, granted, it's probably because of the apocalypse thing. That could explain why. Now, let's kill 5 more zombies to at least get the October 1st item. Spawn a time. Let's get this done. I probably we should do some survival, and that's actually what I'm going to do in the next few episodes. Yeah, I'm actually... Okay, yeah, that probably would have been as expected. Again, I will, respond to you guys in this episode. I don't even know how many we've gotten. I'm going to say 20 by now, which is the total number we are going to need for the first item. So by now, we would have at least have 20 of these guys by now. We need 20 more to be able to get the second item. That's 21. That is 22. 23 and 24. 25 right here. 26 right here. There we go. And then 27. 28. 29. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, that's 30. 31 right here. Where the heck did they go? Yep, that's 32. 33 right here. Yep, we have 33 so far. Make that 34. 35 right here. 36 right here. 37 right here. 38 zombies right here. 39 zombies going right here. Oh, come on, Mop. There we go, that is 39. Here is number 40. Boom! Nice! We now have enough zombies killed to claim the first 2 items of this event. There we go, guys. All 40 zombies are killed. Well, my costume didn't even break apart. That's surprising. Oh, wait, that's because I wasn't creative the whole time. God dang it. Hey, I promise in all these episodes going forward that I will be in survival for a majority of this. Oh, wait, that's right. The first item is in the cave. Let's pick this up. Let's put on the zombie head. There you go. That's how that looks. And now, look, we're going to take off my Halloween costume as we go into this. October 2nd, the zombie shirt. Let's put that on. There we go. Now, we're starting to look like a zombie. So that is going to look really nice in the future. We're going to put this right here. And there you go. That is the end of the entire video after an hour and 53 minutes exactly. See you all in the next one. I hope the next episode is not this long. Comment down below what your favorite room and item is.